Hi there, Scorpio. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, for the month of December, I've decided to shake readings up a bit, and I'm going to try some different spreads just to give a different perspective on December and the end of the year as we move towards 2026. So I'd love you to give me some comments about what you feel about these new spreads and whether you'd like me to go forward with them in the new year. So any feedback would be greatly received. So in the bottom row, it's the foundation, and we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords, all royalty cards. The second row is what the universe wants you to know right now. So a message from the universe. And we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. And the last row is the outcome or the near future result of this reading. So what happens in the next week or so, or the next month. And we have the Chariot card, the Temperance card, and the Tower card. So all major arcana in the outcome. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading, in the Mystery card. And that's going to sit over here, and we'll turn it over at the end. We'll just drop these down a bit. I didn't do a great job, did I? So we'll try that again. And there you go. So, in a reading where there's lots of royalty cards or picture cards, it can mean that people with this energy are going to fill your life. And that could say in December, it's going to be very crowded in your life, Scorpio. So all these amazing people could enter your life and be an influence and give you direction and hopefully fill your life with love, joy and happiness. So in the foundation, we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. So the Page of Cups, of course, can be new love. With the Queen of Cups, that there is some love energy, but it's not really powerful. And it says that if you're not looking for love, that something that you may truly love is going to enter your life. The Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with her feelings. And this is really saying at this time in December, now is the time to follow your heart, which is a bit of a contradiction to the King of Swords, which is decisiveness, knowledge, truth, wisdom, and taking action, making powerful decisions. So you may be feeling as though you're torn between your heart and your head here. And that's really what it's saying, isn't it? There's a lot of feelings and emotions that are in your life now. And of course, the end of a year can be quite an emotional period because, you know, the year may have been sensational, but there may have been some difficulties and there may be some regrets. And this is all part of the emotional experience, isn't it? Whereas the King of Swords says, let's make it clean cut. It really may say that in December, now you're ready to make a clean cut in life and move on. So whatever resonates with you, and we'll clarify here and see if we can get a clearer picture. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Chariot card, and we have him also in the outcome. The Nine of Swords clarifies the Queen of Cups, and the Tower card reappears to clarify the King of Swords. So indeed, the Chariot card is a card of moving on. It's a card of getting in the driver's seat of life, taking control and driving your life towards the things you truly desire. So that is your heart's desire in the Page of Cups. The Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare, and it may say you've been living through tormented times and that you've been experiencing a lot of negative emotion. And this may be a difficult time. It's hard to move on when this thing feels like it's got you wrapped up in its tentacles of negativity, and The Tower card is a card of foundational change. So, sitting with the King of Swords, it can say, now is the time to really cut your losses. That there's something in your life, which is the Nine of Swords, which has been affecting you negatively, and now is the time to cut it out of your life and rebuild the foundations of your life. And use the positive energy of the Chariot card to drive your life towards new possibilities in life and leave the nightmare and torment behind. In what the universe wants you to know right now, we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection. The man is looking at the harvest and deciding whether it was what he really wanted to achieve, if there are different things or different ways he can do things, and whether there's something else he wants to do with his life. The Queen of Wands is a card of taking action. And the Queen of Pentacles is a sign of prosperity. So the Queen of Wands really doesn't care what people think, and it really says that as you make these decisions, now you're going to take positive action. And the Queen of Pentacles says the outcome will be amazingly positive for you. So the universe is really saying, in December, now is the time for reflection, which is often what a lot of us do, isn't it? Now we decide whether the year was what we really wanted and what we can do better next year. And the Queen of Wands says that as you make these decisions, that you should take action, that you shouldn't dilly-dally around and put off taking action. It says now is the time to take action and the result will be amazingly positive. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Wands clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords clarifies the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands is a card of persistence. It says, even when you're challenged by many things coming at you, so as you make decisions to take a new path or create something new in your life, there may be challenges, but you're up to the challenge and you will prevail. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords are new beginnings. The Ace of Swords says you're ready to make decisions, positive decisions about what you want in the future. So it may be as you cut the difficulty and nightmare out of your life, now you're in a positive place as you reflect on the outcome of the harvest to make decisions about what you're going to create going forward into the future. And of course, this is a card of victory and success. So it's a card of great promise. And the Ace of Wands is new beginnings. You can see all the new growth on the wand as the hand of God offers it to you. And this is a beautiful omen. It says next year there's a lot of new growth and a lot of new possibility, and that it will lead to abundance and prosperity. So the universe is really saying, make decisions. Make decisions towards what your truth is, what you truly want in life. There is amazing positive energy. There may be some persistence required, but the outcome will be amazingly positive. In the outcome, we have the Chariot card, the Temperance card, and the Tower card. So the Tower card confirms there is transformational change required. So the foundation of the past year has been difficult. It's been a nightmare. It's been a struggle. And the Tower card says, now is the time to rebuild. It may be a card of epiphany or an aha moment. So it doesn't have to be the universe pulling the rug out from under your life and everything collapsing. It can be an insightful message, an insightful idea. And the Temperance card says that you have the healing, rebalancing, and alchemy available to you to heal the nightmare to allow yourself to build a new foundation in your life. And the Chariot card confirms now is the time to get in the driver's seat of life and drive it towards victory and success. That's a beautiful thing, isn't it, Scorpio? The Chariot card is clarified by the High Priestess. The Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Temperance card. And the Two of Cups clarifies the Tower card. So this is the third ace in the reading, and that is a sensational omen, isn't it, Scorpio? So the High Priestess is a card of guidance. She allows us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe through our intuition and dreams. And it says that if you listen closely, you will receive that aha moment or epiphany, and that will allow you to rebuild the foundations of your life. And the Ace of Pentacles says, as you rebuild your life, there will be major opportunities for prosperity and abundance. That really is a sensational message. And the Two of Cups, of course, can be new love. The Page of Cups can be new love, and we have the Queen of Cups here. So if you're looking for love, there is some new energy, and it is quite possible to read this reading as a relationship being a nightmare, that it has been difficult and it requires a major adjustment, which could be separation or leaving or ending a relationship. But then the universe says that as you leave one relationship, there is the opportunity for a new relationship. So a lot of the aces really do talk of work and the reflection that you undertake in the Seven of Pentacles. It really is about rebuilding prosperity and abundance and work life in your life. The Two of Cups is about new relationships, but as well as being a romantic relationship, it could be a new partnership or a new friendship. So in relation to the Seven of Pentacles, this could be building a new partnership to build a new project going forward in 2026. But all in all, it is a transformational reading with a lot of momentum and movement, but some amazing energy that says there is much opportunity and possibility available for you in 2026. And we turn over the mystery card, and it is the Ace of Wands. And this really does confirm that 2026 has major opportunities available to you. There is two cards of amazing growth and new beginnings. This is the time to knock down the foundations of your old life and build a new structure, a more sound and more rewarding structure in your life. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Hermit card. So the Hermit has been in the cave and he's deeply reflected on himself, and now he has inner knowledge and self-wisdom. And this says that as you go forward to rebuild your life, the Hermit has the light to shine a path forward to what you want to create in your life. And the universe is really saying, I've got your back here, Scorpio. There is inner guidance and wisdom with the High Priestess, and now as new beginnings start to build in your life, you have the ability to shine a light towards what you want to create. And that is a beautiful reading, isn't it? There is a bit of trauma and drama, but the outcome is amazing because there's all this amazing positive new ace energy, which is sensational. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. Please leave a comment if you like this style of reading and whether you're open to other forms of different readings as well. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness, and this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.